What's up, Nio family? This is Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's happening with Nio and the broader markets. Just know that I am not a financial planner. So Nio is currently up 14% for the day. We saw a very, very nice upside move. And we're still continuing to break out as we got a bullish piece of news. The ES8 is the new vehicle that they have unveiled, and it's very affordable compared to their counterparts. It's going to be very, very competitive. And it also includes the battery as a service subscription plan. So that's very, very awesome news. We're seeing the price price ratio exploding, which goes to show that Nio is very strong. And then on top of this, the price is going to be $43,000 under a battery subscription. I think that's very, very cool. And that is very, very awesome news. This is what the ES8 looks like. It's a very awesome looking SUV that comes with a 6-seater or 7-seater configuration. And you can see the very, very original design of it. Very, very cool stuff. You can also see what the front looks like. It has a nice design, in my opinion. Very, very sleek looking headlights. And then you can see the interior. It looks very, very comfy, very cool. This is going to be a big competitor to help boost their sales. This is why the share price is absolutely exploding. On top of this, there was some news from Jerome Powell. In a nutshell, he was more dovish, and he is implying we're going to most likely get a cut in September. Of course, we have to look at another jobs report, but for now, it looks very, very prominent, very evident that given the current jobs numbers, the Fed is going to likely cut, and that's what helped the market absolutely explode. So Jerome Powell is hinting at a cut. We're going to most likely get some kind of cuts, and he was very dovish. He really pumped the stock market, so the whole market exploded instead of getting any kind of pullback move. And Nio still looks very bullish. So let's see if we could hold above 6.5. If we do, we're looking for $7 next. Let's see if we hold above that going into next week. We still look very bullish. We're getting good volume, and I think Nio is going to try to squeeze for $7. For SPY, we're going to be testing this resistance at 646 next week. If we break this, we're going for 650 or above. But if we can't break this, we could turn back down to like 642. I'm hoping we hold above that. So we have a very, very big green bar, and I think there's a good chance buyers might try to defend, especially since Jerome Powell gave us such bullish news. We might try to push for 650. On the QQQ, we're looking very strong here. We're trying to rebound. I want to see us hold above 573.5. If we do, we're looking for 576 next. If we lose 570, we could turn back down. We're actually favoring upside now since we're trying to break structure. I want to see this hold above 573 to continue this pump. The Russell 2000 is breaking out for 235. The inverse head and shoulders on here suggests we could be continuing to rally back up for essentially 245. So we have quite a bit of room left, and we look quite bullish. ES is pumping quite a bit, so we're going to see if we could get back above 6,500. If so, we're looking for new all-time highs. If we lose 6,450, though, we could turn back down, but we're still favoring new highs. NQ is bouncing. As long as you hold above 23,500, we're going to be favoring 23,700 plus. Bitcoin is looking quite good. If we could hold above 117,000, we're looking for a attempt for 118,500. Tesla has a bull flag breakout. So long as you don't lose 335, we're going to be favoring essentially 345 or above. For Nvda, we're looking a bit more bullish. If we break 178, we're looking for 180 as our resistance. Apple's looking more bullish. I think we could be looking for an attempt for essentially 230. I think there is some upside potential. For AMD, I think we could be retesting 170. If we break this, we're going to be looking for an attempt for 173. If not, we could turn back down. Coinbase is looking more bullish. If we break 325, we're looking for an attempt for 330. Amazon's looking more bullish, favoring 231. Meta is favoring 758 to 760. Google is breaking out right now. So long as we don't lose 205, this is going to likely continue for 210. Once again, breaking to new highs. It looks very, very strong, very, very bullish. And this high right here at 211 is going to likely be tested. Microsoft is also trying to bounce. Can we get back above 509? If so, we could be trying to push. The VIX is dipping. There's no sign of a bounce on the VIX yet. Although it was trying to form an inverse head and shoulders, it got another rejection. So if you zoom out, I would not rule out the possibility of us dipping to like the low 14s or below, which could imply more upside potential in the markets. So I think there's a good chance of us trying to dip more, and that could be more bullish for stocks. So the market looks bullish. Jerome Powell has given us a pump, and I think there's a good chance this continues. Nio is also looking very optimistic with the ES8 and a lot of developments, so it's still favoring getting closer to $7 as long as we could break 6.5. With that being said, guys, this is your quick update. I thank you all so much for listening, and peace out.